Hey everyone, Matt at Triple Act Adventures. Today we're going to do exploring of some old mines and just some general wheeling. We're currently in Arizona right now. We're specifically in the Prescott National Forest. So let's get to it.
After packing up camp, we decided to hit the trails and explore some of the abandoned mines in the Prescott National Forest. I wanted to post some photos here of our campsite from that night because it was absolutely beautiful, and although I did not do any video work from the campsite, I did have some amazing photos that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy, and please follow along as we hit the trails and explore the abandoned mines.
What they're probably saying is that hiking path back there, the hiking path back there, they're probably trying to keep like motorcycles off it.
Probably.
But I mean, you can clearly tell that this is.
I mean, this is clearly a forest road.
Yeah.
And big rock.
Yep. I see them.
Okay, you let me know how much input you want over here.
You can just talk all you want, baby.
Okay. Yeah, because it'll be the one I don't say.
Yeah.
You don't say. Most likely.
Put them seat heaters on. You know what would be cool?
What's that? Are you going to record this?
No, just put our pitch and roll sensors on our Garmin.
Cool.
Finally have some pitch and roll sensors. Might as well use them.
Might as well. Oh, prickly pear.
Yeah. Look at this backcountry. It's just gorgeous.
Well, this is what I had in mind.
Yeah, me too. This suspension feels 1,000 times better than
Oh, God, yeah.
Like the Dobinson's one was so, I don't know, rough.
This is so much smoother.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a fun little bump street.
Yeah, it's a water washout.
Yeah.
It's just so much smoother.
It really is. Like, all of this would have felt uncomfortable, and it just feels
Soft.
like icing on a cake.
Yeah.
That's what
I mean,
I'm going.
I am aired down a decent amount too, but we used to do that before and it was rough. Supposedly, this takes you right back to a mine. I think it's an in and out trail.
Looks like it.
You can either hike down to the mine or drive down here, so we'll see. I doubt it's an active mine, but
No, it's probably closed off, but it's still very cool.
yeah. What blows my mind about the West is that this is just open for you to go explore.
Yeah.
You know?
You can kind of see something in that crevice there.
Yeah.
I'm confused why it's a Sunday, and other than a couple hunters.
I think it's chilly. You know, Arizonians, I guess.
It's cold.
Yeah. There's a trail that kind of goes up there.
Maybe a camp spot.
Yeah. course, we turn around.
I think it is just a cattle guard.
It's part of exploring is you find out stuff may be open or may be closed.
Wow. Prickly pear. Prickly pear.
Actually, you know what that gate's for is to allow the cattle in and out of that section.
Yeah. Big rock on your side.
Yep.
The sticker on that said it's okay to be white.
Okay. A random sticker in the middle of nowhere. Little rock climb.
Rock climb on right.
Yep. You're going up. Got some cows.
Oh!
They're gonna have to move.
How many times do you think we're gonna say that joke?
Forever. Hi, cow. Hi, buddy. So pretty. You smell those cows? Lots of ruts on your side if you want to brace for shaking. Big rut up here.
Little off-camera drive with the lift up. Definitely don't fall in on the right. Definitely a right-handed.
Yep.
Off-camera.
Nothing
Down
here.
on the left.
Nothing here is that intense. Some slight water erosion areas.
Beautiful. You're tucking yourself on your own net. Can you back up?
Zoe, your window's open. Why don't you look out your window?
Over here. Good. Come on. No, if you refuse, you must be attached to Dad and choke yourself.
Supposedly there's a sharp curve up here.
I believe it. We are turning to the right.
Supposedly the mine is somewhere kind of near where those cows are. Oh, maybe in that rock face over there?
Maybe. Probably. Likely.
How cool is this little
Cool!
morning trail?
It's a great morning. Ooh, it's prickly pear cacti. Ooh. Alright. Little dip. I'd say stay to your left for sure.
Yep.
Kind of avoid it. It's loose.
I think they cut this out so that water erosion goes around it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It is loose though, so coming up, it'll be a little loose.
Expert driving, my love.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just another walk in the national park.
You're gonna dip on your driver's side
Oh yeah.
and then big rock on the passenger.
Look at this, I got a spotter inside the car.
I try. I figure you probably really can't see your passenger right tire very well, so.
Yeah, I can see stuff coming now. Around this rock.
We're gonna stay tight passenger.
You don't want to roll down that?
Good stripe.
Yeah, watch your sandy.
A little sandy. You ready for the sand? Hello, Cal. Cal's like, that's a big ass cow. Hi, cows.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh, boy.
We're going around you.
Oh, buddy.
Hi, Joe. So we're getting pretty close, supposedly.
Yeah. The question will be, is there a turnaround spot at
Right.
the end, or are you backing out of this?
Oh, we'll do like a 90-point turn if we have to.
Arriving at 009709U on the right.
Thank you for giving me the national number system on the.
Trail.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Maybe.
We decided to get out of the vehicle here and explore the mines. There were multiple spots that you could look over the edge to our left here, and behind us where we're parking was an abandoned mine shaft and an old wall, probably of some sort of building. Unfortunately, I didn't take any video of it here. It was my first day out on the trails and we were just so excited to be in Arizona. But shortly here we got back in the vehicle and I did not record us driving out of that same trail because it was a one-way in and out, but we pick up where we connected onto the next trail and we continue our exploration. I hope you guys enjoy.
Beautiful landscape. Rocks are loose.
Yep.
There's a view.
Loose looking rock on my side.
It's all very loose, to be honest. It's always having like a panic attack.
Basically.
So if you lay down in your bed, you would actually be way more comfy. Nice little hiking trail.
Mm. Yeah.
And I think that's just
It's cobweb. It scared the shit out of me though.
alright. Looks like we go this way.
Yeah. It's more like a pull off than a.
Yeah. family camp spot or something that people know about.
Oh, it's BLM land, so you camp there if you want to.
Sure can. Well, now we're in BLM, right? We're right on the border.
Right on the border of it. Yes, the National Forest. This is the BLM.
Yep. We stayed in National Forest last night, though, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. We did. Which you can do at designated camping spots. For free. Ooh, the road just winds through these mountains. Drop on my side.
So supposedly this mine is to the left here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to try to drive back into it or...
Or do you just want to park here?
That was a pretty quick turnaround. I thought you would stay a little bit longer.
Oh, looks like there's a parking spot. Right?
Yeah, it does.
But since got the side by side, it was on the trailer and everything else. Didn't want the HOA bitches. Got a big front of the house down there. Didn't want somebody thinking, oh, hey, look.
As we pull up to the top here, we found there was a large parking area and another abandoned mine. This was a really cool view. You had a beautiful view all the way around you of mountaintops. We spent a decent amount of time exploring up here. There was a lot of broken glass, and it appears people have been shooting shotguns and weapons up here as target practice, but it's a really cool area. There was a little area that you could look down in that had a fenced off old mine shaft. Looks like a lot of people have been throwing rocks and stuff in there, but it was really cool to check out nonetheless. Like I said, we spent a good amount of time up here just kind of playing. I think we ended up having a snack as well. I'm going to cut the clip here a little short, but we're going to then move over onto the next trail, and the exploration continues in the Prescott National Forest.
What's that?
Football.
Yeah, little baby crevasse.
Little baby crevasse.
Little baby crevasse. Oh, Danielle's getting hungry.
No.
No?
No.
Little baby crevasse.
It's a little baby crevasse.
I hear this place is buzzing. was like a easier bypass type of thing. I wonder. It looked more like smoother, gravelly type of spot. It does. It's like a greenish, bluish. Well, it's hard to tell. With my glasses, it's different. Polarized lenses.
Yeah, it's a little sagey green in my glasses.
Yeah, sagey green.
But like a golden green without them. But in the summer, it's green.
Oh, yeah. The specific section here gets wet. Line choices for days.
Right.
The throttle control on this tune is a lot easier too.
It seems so much
It used to be a lot more like rah, right off the get-go, and not that it's not. It still is very sensitive, but it used to be, I don't know, it used to be like very lurchy before. So it was almost like you had to be in four-wheel low before, otherwise it was just like way too aggressive. I think you can camp right here probably if you wanted to. Little baby rock ledge. Is that like an old school? What is that?
It's like a train car.
Like an old train car, an old school bus or something crazy? Oh, it's like an old water trailer. Old farm water trailer. So we do not go left.
Route
We go
96
straight.
that way.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna try to straddle that rock. And climb up this big one on the left side. I love this terrain. Super relaxing, fun. Some like fun little washed out sections just to keep you focused, I guess you want to say.
Yeah.
tab off the front of my car
That's a
once we get to the top.
Use a stick or something though, because it sticks to your fingers like crazy.
Yeah, it's like almost like silly putty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pause quick.
I'll get it.
Oh, you sure? Best co-driver ever. It is super sticky. It's almost like a silk.
Yeah, it's like silk, actually. It's more like silk than anything I've seen. Than a spider web.
Yeah. It's cool. Thank you. So your window is down,
Leave
baby.
that out of your video.
What? That I'm handsome?
As a
Oh, that's fine. I don't mark mine as PG rated. Or what, kids rated or whatever. I forget what you call that. Honestly, a lot of this is going to be like probably B-roll. I don't even know what I'll do with it.
Just figure it out.
Like a hawk up there, maybe.
Yeah, most certainly. Either a falcon or a hawk. It's beautiful.
These trails are
Love this
beautiful.
trail.
Yeah. You could 100% do this in like a stock vehicle if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You know?
if you were slow and cautious, yeah.
Yep. Just good line choice. I'm glad that I aired down a long time ago though for an adventurous day / evening.
Right?
Well, and next day, I guess. How cool is this spot?
This is a beautiful spot. There's a trail that goes up there, but
Maybe an access road. I don't even see it on the
Yeah.
map. But some of those might be like ATV only.
only.
Yeah, because I have that turned off on the map.
yeah. I'll take that one. Take anything down in this valley.
crazy, like the whatever that grass, I guess you want to call it. It just almost makes it look like it's got like a light dusting of gray snow or something on it.
Right? It's kind
Washed
of
out.
deceiving.
Yep.
You're like, how far does that drop? Little bypass.
Yeah, sadly, honestly.
I guess we'll find out. Otherwise, we're going to the left instead of straight.
This is private property, isn't it?
It does. So I guess we're going left.
Okay. Does that take us anywhere near where we want to go?
Takes us. Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, that's right. That goes out.
yeah.
Okay. That side's closed. You okay, Zoe? You getting squashed?
Seems okay.
Yeah, it's just those bags are moving a lot on her.
Really, you're not- I mean, it makes sense. You're going out of BLM land, not even into National Forest.
Yeah. Probably a really old trail system, and
I'd rather stay on this road anyway.
well, that was when we were, like, the map was saying that we were supposed to go on, though, the one that was closed.
Do you want to be in four-wheel though? Are you good where you're at?
I guess we could put it up in four-wheel here. Not really necessary, but it helps. For a steep, kind of loose rock section, definitely helps to be in 4-low, but it's not necessary. crazy, but kind of cool. What's interesting out here is everything is dry and hard. Where in the East Coast, everything is wet, slippery, and the ground is not hard underneath it. It's just like...
Sloppy.
Yeah, it's very sloppy. And this, I mean, you wheel the East Coast this time of year, it's just slop session. You know, it's just mud season. Beautiful views. Dunk dunk. Does always blow my mind that majority of people will just drive on the highway, look at all this terrain and say, wow, that's beautiful, but never go out and explore it.
Right. I'm okay with that.
Well, right. Yes, but I do think it would be nice if, I don't know, I encourage people to go out and explore. It is nice that there's not a packed trail though. And there isn't Hyundai accents going down this trail at 60 miles an hour with mismatched rims and broken taillights.
I like these rock formations.
Yeah. It's just like so diverse, like even from like here and then you look left, it's like a totally different terrain. It's kind of crazy. Obviously the way the sun hits the mountains and stuff, right?
Right.
Off camber. That was a spike of 20. Thank you.
No problem.
Flip that handle towards you. Thank you. That should help you tension it too. Seat was on for a second. The seat was,
the sun.
yeah, the sun was on the seat for just long enough that I was like, wow, the seat's hot.
This is so cool.
Yeah. I feel like I really don't need 4 though.
No, it doesn't seem like it right now.
Gonna have poopies on our tires.
Oh, well.
Cow patties. Oh, this is a highly trafficked cow spot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. These views.
Stunning.
Yeah. multi-section. Yep. That's exactly what it does. This suspension just eats up everything.
It seriously does.
It's insane. And I haven't really messed with the settings that much either. Like, we could turn the compression down, or low speed compression way down,
Right.
and it would be even softer.
Cows hanging out under this tree. Just cows hanging out under a tree.
That's like, it looks like that's kind of a wet-ish area too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a naturally wet mud spot.
Hi, cows.
Look at all these like stone and rock formation thingies here.
Right? They're super cool. They look like boulders that kind of have just fallen and
Yep. Big rock.
big rock.
Expert line choices.
Mm-hmm.
Just down like this. Tell you, I really do like this tire size. As much as I want to go 35s at some point, the size is just fits, and it does not rub with like moderate cutting. You know what I mean? And it still pretty much it clears everything. It's gotta be a little loose, and a little off camber. Oh, flexi Lexi. This thing just such a great platform.
Seriously. Some beautiful ranch houses here.
Yeah, I was thinking that too as we were coming down. Such a beautiful area. I just love all these like little rocks.
Yeah.
This one is a big one.
Of course they're staring you down.
crazy.
Yeah.
So freaky. It scares me because I know how much voltage it
I
is.
think this voltage must be messing with your nav
GPS.
unit.
Yeah, it might be messing with maybe the compass. Like might be messing up the magnetic fields. I think you're right. I think it's these high voltage lines are messing with maybe like the magnetic field or something.
What's it doing to our brains right now?
Oh, it's probably not good for you. It's probably not good for animals that are near it. For some reason, deer are always attracted to power lines. I don't know why. But I think you're not supposed to hunt near power lines or something like that. Probably would make sense. You don't want like a stray bullet or something taking out an entire city.
Right? Big problem.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Oh, look at those. It almost looks like there's like a place on top of that hill. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Kind of like blocked out.
This whole country here is just... Love this state.
Me too. Haven't been to Utah yet, but I really like this state.
We'll see what our approach angle's like. Nice. Shout out to the ARB front bumper. It'd be interesting to see what this all looks like on camera later.
Yeah.
Camera never really does it justice though.
No, not quite.
Honestly, this trail isn't that hard or anything. Like there's like
No,
some
it's not hard.
interesting or like, I don't know, interesting little mogul or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, moguls, stuff like that. But
It's just fun.
yeah, it's awesome.
Easy and fun.
Yep. For a second, I thought the grate was missing. I was
Me
like,
too,
oh
and I
boy.
was like, huh, wow, that would be pickle.
Have to stack some rocks and max tracks over.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Well, I don't think there's anywhere else to drive. What do you say? We take the hardish line? super fun, like on a nice side by side.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, it's super fun with this, so. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we got skid plates for. It's literally the whole point buying skid plates.
That's true.
Turn right on unpaved road.
Just take a little right ski here.
Yeah, and this takes us down to the road, I believe, right?
I think so.
We'll get down there.
In a while.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
In a mile.
We'll air up. So what do you think of this navigation unit so far?
It's pretty good so far.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of cool that it gives you like turn-by-turn directions off-road. It's all offline. It definitely takes a little getting used to,
Yeah.
I would say, but
I like these grasses.
me too. Those grasses kind of remind me of like a tall lavender.
Yeah.
Yay, rock crawling section. Barely.
Sort of.
If you were on like a dirt bike or something, you'd be like, ooh, it's a little challenging. When you have like, I don't know, 33-inch or larger tires, you're like, ooh, stones.
Continue 1 mile to the end of the street, then turn left.
I love that it calls it a street. Just going to pick up some milk.
These rocks.
Throttle control though, man. Throttle control on point.
Oh, there's a house built into the side.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is really cool.
That's fucking cool.
Beautiful places out here. I love that a lot of the houses in Arizona are, I don't want to call it off-grid, but they really take advantage of like where the sun is and like obviously solar, all that stuff, and like I don't know, they're very like part of the land instead of just plopped on the land, I guess you want to say. Glad I installed that transmission cooler with the fan too. You hear it running?
Mm-hmm.
These, it's one of the biggest issues with these GX is that transmissions get hot, even from the factory. Like a stock GX, if you're pulling a lot of grade, they'll get 210, 215, 220, and then you start doing mods and stuff to them. It's one of the biggest issues.
At the end of the street, turn left.
When we air up, I'm pretty sure I'm dragging like a stick or something.
Okay.
everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this adventure through the Prescott National Forest. This will conclude our adventure for our first day in Arizona. I hope you enjoyed the clip. This is the first time I've done kind of a long form clip with a few voiceover edits. I am still learning how to do all the editing and the software, but would love to do more of this, so I'm planning on doing a lot more of these videos in the future. I did shoot a lot of footage from this trip, and you guys will hopefully see that my footage, and especially getting more B-roll and different angles, improves throughout this trip. So it was not only just a learning experience, but also an amazing adventure. Anyway, I hope you guys love this. Please like, subscribe, share. Please put any notes in the comments. I'm sure you guys have noticed that the front camera mount does make a lot of noise. It is something I fixed later on in this trip, but unfortunately I didn't really notice it until I was reviewing the clips much later on. So sorry about that, but big improvements coming on that front, and stay tuned for more, guys.